dress delivery is but sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eye discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not to me she speaks. Of the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there, they in her head? The brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight damped the lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream, so bright that birds would sing and think it was not night. See how she leans her hand upon that cheek? Upon her hand? Oh, that I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Ay me.
She speaks! Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious to this night, being o'er my head as a winged messenger of heaven, unto the white, unturned, wandering eyes of the mortals that fall back and gaze on him, when he betrays the lacy, pacing clouds, and sails upon the blossom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, but be sworn by my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand nor foot, nor arm nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. Why, what's in a name? That which we call a rose, by any other name would smell as sweet, so Romeo would. Were he not Romeo called, retain thy dear perfection which he owes, without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou, that thus bescreed in night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I it written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of thy tongue's uttering, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either thee does like.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb, and the place death, considering who thou art. If any of my kinsmen find thee here,
with love's light wings did I overperch these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out. And what love can do, that dares love attempt. Therefore thy kinsmen are no let to me.
If they do see thee, they will murder thee.
Alack, their lives more peril in thy eye than 20 of their swords. Look thou but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes, but thou love me, let them hate find me here. My life would better ended by their hate than death prolonged wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundest thou out this place?
Thy love that first did prompt me to inquire. He lent me counsel, and I lent him eyes. I am no pilot, yet where art thou? Where thou as far? In the vast shore washed the farthest sea. I would adventure for such merchandise.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face, else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek. For that which thou hast heard me speak tonight, fain would I dwell on form, fain deny. What I have spoke, but farewell compliment. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say aye, and I will take thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayest prove false at lovers' perjuries. They say, Job laughs. O gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully. Or if thou thinkest I am too weak to one, I'll crowned and be preserved, and say thee nay, so thou wilt too, but else not for the world. In truth, fair Montague, I am too fond, and therefore thou mayest think my haver light, but trust me, gentlemen, I'll prove more true than those that have more cunning to be strange. I would have been more strange. I must confess, but that thou overhearest, ere I was ware, my true love's passion, therefore pardon me, and not impute this yielding to light love, which the dark night.
Oh my God, that's 40 lines!
I'm in my chamber. Enter Juliet and nurse. Farewell. God. You're supposed to leave! God knows when we shall meet again. I have a faint cold fear.
What? Are you busy, Hal? You need my help?
Mad random noise?
Why are you doing? Just walk normal!
What the hell?
What?
Are you busy, Hal? No, stay! Eject. I have scars and I felt a wound.
What? Are you busy, Hal?
Eject as scars and I felt a wound.
Can you shut up?
It doesn't say
Thou hast good need.